Hi, this is Ratan Gupta from Knowledge Varsity, and in this video session I am going to cover the concepts of lookups. So there are two types of lookups, VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP in Excel. We will see that, and also we will understand the problems with this VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP and how we can handle the issues through match and index. So we'll also cover the error messages that come when you are going to do the lookups and how to resolve those issues. Okay, so let us first try to understand the VLOOKUP concept. Okay, so this is one data set that I have, and the data set is product ID, product name, price, available units, and units sold. Suppose let's say if I say that give me the name of the product whose product ID is 85. Okay, so it sees that. So what you will do is you will go to this product ID column, then you will go to this 85. You see that okay, this 85 is matching, and then you will give me this as the product name, right? So how you are manually doing this? So you will first locate the product ID column. In that you will search where is this 85 located, and wherever 85 is located you will go to the product name column and give me this value, right? Same way Excel also do the search, right? So this can be handled through what we call as VLOOKUP, right? So as VLOOKUP stands for, it stands for vertical lookup. So we are looking up vertically on the product ID column, and then we are giving the product name, right? Also I can ask you give me the price of the product ID 99. So this is your product ID 99. What you will do is you will search here and give me the price, right? So let's see how it can be achieved through VLOOKUP, and let's see the syntax of VLOOKUP. So it can be achieved through VLOOKUP. So in the VLOOKUP syntax what we have is, first we have the lookup value. Okay, so which value you are going to look up. As an example, when the product ID is 85, I am looking up 85, and then you have to tell which array you have to look in, right? Usually the array will be, let's say suppose you are only interested in product name. Okay, so you will say that the array is this. Okay, so you have to ensure that this column will be there, and then which other column you want, it depends on your requirement, right? Typically what we do is, if let's say I am interested in price, right, I cannot select this separately and this separately, so I have to select that time the entire table like this, right? If I want to know what is the unit sold, what I will do is I will select this entire table, right? Now once you have selected the table, let's see what its lookup value, then table array, then it is asking for which is the column where it should look in. So that is called as the column index number, right? So the number stands like this: 1 2 3 4 5, right? So if you are interested in knowing the product name, so the column name will be 2, number will be 2. If you are interested in product unit sold, the column number will be 5. Let's see, we are interested in looking for value of 85, that is a lookup value, and let's say I will put the entire table as the array. Then my column index, I am interested in knowing the name, so I'll give you 2. I give 2 here. Note that then last item is the range lookup. So this range lookup is asking for whether you should do approximate match, which is given as true, or whether it should do exact match, which is given as false, right? Note that when you typically take the numbers, you go for the exact match. So what you will do is you will go for false, right? So if by default what happens is, so if you see this is square bracket, that means this is optional. If you don't give any value, it will be considered as a false match. Let's say we go for an exact match. Okay, so see this, we have gone for exact match and it has given me the value of TFT, right? So VLOOKUP 85 is the value, TFT, and that is what we want. Let's say suppose somebody says that you give me the units of units sold of com. What you will do is you will do VLOOKUP and then your lookup value is com, then your table array. Note that if you put this as the table array, it will create problem. Why? Because the first column is what is being searched. Since here you are interested in searching for com, which is in this column, right? So you cannot take the entire table this. Your table should start from here. So you should not take the entire table. Your table will be then changed and it will become only this. And then you are interested in units sold, so it will be which column? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 4 column, and we are looking for the exact match. So see, so we are saying for com the units sold is 80. That is what we have received from here, right? So please ensure that you choose the appropriate first column, okay, so that your values can easily come, right? Now what if I want to search not as per com? Like, see, if I'm searching for, let's say, keyboard, I have to put the entire value, right? Now let's say, suppose instead of this the value was like this, keyboard from Yamaha. If this was the value, what will happen? It is giving some error. We'll see what are the errors, but it is giving me error, right? So to search for that, what we have is we have wild character, okay? So what we can do is we can go for star or asterisk. So this asterisk means give me any value after keyboard. Okay, so please note that whenever you do not want to write the entire thing, you can put asterisk as the wild character, right? And wildcard character, and you can search. So see this, now it has given me 40, right? So when you do not want to write the entire thing, go for wildcard like star. Star means 0 or more occurrence. So this was the concept of VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP, there are issues. Okay, issues are the first column only searchable. You cannot search. Let's say as an example, if I want to know the product ID of com, I cannot get through the VLOOKUP, right? You may have to select this data, you have to put it over here, and then you can create the VLOOKUP, but you cannot go from here to here. Okay, that is left to right is you can go from, but right to left you cannot go in VLOOKUP. So we will use another technique to go. We'll see, that is match and index. We'll see it later, right? Then secondly, there can be issues that you can get an error, right? So first we see what are the error types that we can have in Excel.